I'm Fred Mason.
And I'm Karen Mason.
And together we are
the Avon
Couple. Great. What I was going to say is because I'm looking out there and it's blue skies, can you see the plane?
Yeah.
I just went out the back of our house, just into the back garden, and I saw 6 planes all crossing over. You know, with the
crisscross lines.
With the trail. It's amazing when the skies are this clear.
Do you ever wonder where they're going?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Like who's on them, where they're going, what they're carrying?
Even as a kid I used to go, because I used to live right under the flight path at Heathrow, and the planes literally came smack bang over the top of my bedroom, and I used to sit there day in, day out. I know I was a bit of a nerd then. I used to collect all the aircraft numbers off the wings, because that's how low they were for me to read them. And I'd then go on and check. But you had to have a book in them days, because believe it or not, I'm old enough not to have had the internet then. And I used to have to find out, and I used to go down to Heathrow and find out where they'd been and what have you. It was fantastic. Absolutely brilliant.
Love it. That used to
be. Look, see, there's another one over there, look.
I know, I can see it. There's one's gone that way and one's
gone that way. It's crazy how much there is. I've never seen traffic lights up there though. I don't know how they turn left and turn right at the lights. Or they've got big roundabouts.
No, it'd be no good. Yeah, but that's when they go in a little spiral, isn't it? When they're coming in. Yeah. They go in what they call a landing hold. I don't know if it's a hold because it goes round in a line.
Guess who's a seasoned traveller? Me now, because I've been all over the world now, but not like you.
I just find it fascinating that there are so many planes, and I like to know where they're going, who's on them, and the other thing is that somebody said that if we didn't have the planes flying around in the sky, the sun would come down more because it reflects the sun away from the earth. And if they didn't, the sun would be 5% hotter. Or 5 degrees hotter.
Who is this person that said this to?
John. He's quite a scientific boss.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he needs to get out more. Sorry, but well, okay. Yeah, I suppose there.
Thought.
Yeah. Well, there you
go. I just thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so, So what are we
doing
today?
What are we doing? Don't know.
Since we last spoke to you, somebody's not been very well. I'm pointing over to the other half of the Avon Couple.
Do you know what? We started off the week really well, didn't we?
We did. We had a fantastic week. What did we do?
Well, the week began well, but what I'm saying is we went to a job fair.
Yes, we did.
Where we met the local mayor. And yes, Andy, if you are listening, we will be getting in touch with you. We will be sending you all our story and our details.
What was his name?
Andy Abrahams.
Abraham.
A local mayor, fantastic guy.
Do you know, I was quite disappointed though, because he didn't have his glad grab roby things on, like his chainmail. He
had one of those little lanyards, and it just said the mayor.
Yeah.
I thought that was wicked. Brilliant.
Very good.
But as he said, he didn't want to look at it. He doesn't go to those sort of things to make out he's ostentatious, and it's all bright,
What I liked about it, it wasn't about him. It was seeing how it was organised and the people that were coming in looking for work.
Yeah, and I got talking to him about his background, and he comes from a local council estate. His family had absolutely nothing. And all he's ever done in his life is try to help people better themselves. And so when he heard our story and what we were doing with our Avon business, he loved it. He came over, had a photograph with you, which I will be putting up.
Yeah, and also it's how we help other people.
Yeah.
So
he was really interested, wasn't he?
It's not like a job where they're interested in. You're helping the person who owns that business. Whereas Avon is not like that.
No.
You're helping the person who joins your team, and that's what I think is key to having a good Avon business.
Yeah. But the actual day, the people at Futures in Mansfield in Nottinghamshire, hats off to you.
Yeah.
I was going to say hands off to you, but
no, hats off to you if we had a hat.
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Brilliantly organised.
Yes. Derek was wonderful.
Derek. Derek,
Very
you're a
good.
star, mate.
Yeah.
Absolute star.
And we will be getting in touch
And
with
Josh.
them. And Josh
And
was
young
very
Josh, because
good.
Josh was running
around.
around bringing us teas, coffees,
Cups of tea and
water,
coffee.
and a little bit of
In
grub.
fact, the whole of the Futures people, the team were just amazing and really helpful in whatever we needed. And I think it was really, really good.
Oh, it was superb
It
day,
was
superb day.
lovely.
And to top it all, how many people did we sign up from there?
Well, we had quite a few interested, and we had five new team members. So
5 new team members.
Really, really exciting.
It was just that well planned that people
Yeah.
came along knowing what they were coming to. It
Yeah.
was a jobs fair.
Yeah.
It was all
We've
about.
got a couple to ring this afternoon.
Yeah, we got some more to ring. Yeah,
Yeah.
brilliant. And it's they were fantastic people. And we're looking to run some events there ourselves with the Futures team. So look out for that. You know, we will be posting on social media about any of future events.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's that bit of it. And then
I
that was
think-
Wednesday.
I think we could have a little meeting there for people who are interested
Yeah.
in Avon
Well,
to
that's what-
tell them what it's about.
Yeah, we said it was like an opportunity meeting, isn't it? So we
Yeah.
can show you what it's all about,
What the opportunity
and there's no
is about.
obligation. Come along, have a coffee, have a drink of water,
do
whatever
that.
you do. We were talking to the Futures team about that, but that was Wednesday until about lunchtime. We left there around about
2:00.
2:15,
We got home.
and by 3:30,
Fred's throat was so sore, he couldn't talk properly.
she liked that.
What, that you couldn't talk? He was so sore, and his eyes were like
Oh.
red. So red.
I just went.
And I said to him, "Are you alright?" Well, he
It's
said,
a
"No,
silly thing to say when you're not well, isn't it? You just
He
look at
said, "No,
someone and
no."
you can see it's not right.
I think I'll go to bed for a couple of hours." And the last I saw of him was then until Saturday morning when he got up and was right as rain.
You did see me in between that, but
Well, I was feeding.
I
was
literally,
running up tea and coffee,
I
but
hardly had anything to eat.
no, went to
I
bed.
lost 4 kilos in weight just over Wednesday afternoon to Saturday morning. Not the right way to lose weight. Felt good, and I feel great now. Still got a bit of a tickly throat. I don't know what it was, whether it's this local bug that's going around. I mean, we've still got some of our customers that have got the bug. I had a message today from Bob, and saying that
Has he still got it?
they've still got it.
Oh wow.
And they've been on antibiotics and everything. My way of dealing with anything like that is shut myself off,
Go
put
to
myself
bed.
to bed, sweat it out, whatever.
No.
But the 2 things that I found that work:
Strepsils.
Strepsils, the new ones, they're blackcurrant ones. They were amazing. They got rid of all the
Itchiness and
razor blades in my throat.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, Vicks Vapor Rub.
Yeah. Now, yes.
But
Vicks.
not where you'd normally put it.
Where would you normally put Vicks Vapor? How many times, right, have you had when you was a kid? Did you have a bunged up nose and Mum would get a big bowl of water, right, hot
Yep,
water,
yep.
a spoonful of
Vicks Vapor Rub.
and then you put a towel over your head
Yep.
and breathe it in.
Yep.
It was good for a facial as well. Got rid of all your spots,
I should
opened
have
up
done
your
that. Might have got rid of me gels.
But yeah, so you did that.
But I didn't. No, I
and
didn't
that would
do that.
clear your nasally.
Oh, then, back then, yeah.
Or
But I didn't have nasal problems.
you'd rub it on your chest, on your back,
Yep,
where your lungs are, and go to bed.
yep.
Yeah?
No, not
Not
me.
you.
No, I rub it on the sole of my feet
On the soles of your feet.
and then put some
I mean,
cotton
please.
socks on or something like that. And I can honestly say, without fear of contradiction or whatever you'd like to call it, it helped. Because as you get older,
Helped your breathing. See, that'll teach you for sucking your toes.
when I was a kid I could do it, I can't do it now. But yeah, as you get older, your limbs ache a bit. And I don't care what anyone says, you all ache as you get a bit older. I did that for 2 nights, and honestly, the difference in the
Muscles.
the
Muscle
muscles
ache.
felt more relaxed. They weren't aching. I didn't, I could sling my legs around a little bit, get in and out of the bed, which was fantastic. And normally it's like, oh,
Who knew?
who knew? The insight to Fred Mason getting out of bed. Oh dear. But anyway, but try it, guys. It works. It really does. I always thought it was onions you sellotape to the bottom of your feet or whatever.
My nan used to
That's
say,
a weird one and all.
get an onion, peel it, slice it in half, and then put it in the sole. Put them on your soles of your feet when you go to bed. If
Well,
you
maybe
had a
vapor
cold.
rub's made out of onions. I don't know, but there
I
we
don't
go.
know if you had a cold, but that's where a lot of the feet therapy that they come in, because they've all little pads, pads and little
there's
sensors
little action
and what
points
have
on
you.
your feet, isn't there?
Absolutely. So maybe if you rub that onto
Oh,
your.
I
I know if you squash your big toe together.
I read it. And
Like if you've got your toe, right?
that's my thumb.
I know, but say it's your big toe, and you squash it like that, it gets rid of a headache. Headache.
Makes you go to sleep as well.
makes you-
Okay. But honestly,
I'd quite like to learn that.
I really didn't think
Oh, I've got a stitch.
that it was going to work. But honestly, it does. Well, it did with me. So if it can help you, fantastic. But I was suffering from like really bad throat, really bad chest, that felt like a massive chest
Chicken
infection.
soup.
Oh,
I got him some chicken soup. That
you
helped.
got me some chicken soup, and Diane, one of our customers, guarantees it. Said it's the best thing since sliced.
Chicken
not
soup
since
is really
sliced bread.
good. It is supposed to be really good for you.
Yeah. But then, it was the headaches and the things. And I mean, I suffer from migraine, or used to, but these weren't migraines. These were real pounding
But
headaches.
that's if you're all bunged up with
I
your
wasn't bunged
sinuses.
up though. That's what I couldn't figure out.
Well, maybe instead of being bunged up, you got the headache.
Oh no.
I get the bunged up, but not the headache.
Anyway, that's what happened up until then. And then Saturday morning, when I got up, I went out and delivered all our customer books.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So we were a little bit late. And don't our customers know it when they phone up and say, well, aren't the books
I was
due?
getting texts like Billio on Friday. Where's the books? Are the books due out today?
They all know.
Yeah.
They know, and it's great that they're so regular.
Yeah. I've got a stitch. That's not
Well, I'm
good.
not a seamstress, so I can't sort it out for you.
No, you know when you pulled something.
Yeah.
That's me laughing at you. That
No,
teach
I
me.
normally pull a muscle.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it is. It is a muscle. Why do they call it, if you pull a muscle, why do they call it, oh, I've got a stitch?
I don't know.
I
Don't know.
know.
You
Anyway.
can look that one up. Anyway, that was my horrible part to the week. But yeah, I feel great. I don't know what it is.
And it's really weird when you're used to doing things and you've got a little routine that you do on a Thursday and a Friday, and you can't do it because one half of you's in bed. It threw me right out.
I know, because I came down to all the dishwasher not being empty.
I did do the dishwasher.
She learnt how to use the dishwasher. Woohoo!
I did the dishwasher. I cooked your dinners and that.
Cooked
and
your
ran 'em
dinner?
under.
What,
A bowl,
A
of,
bowl
soup
of soup?
twice. Yeah, but you make it out as if I'm really bad.
She's becoming a professional housewife. What's going on here?
You're making it out as if I'm really bad. I'm not.
No, you're not. We're both bad at it.
But it's when you do things and you think, oh, you're used to doing that. Like I forgot my tablets in Thursday
Yeah,
morning.
I know. It's because you don't do it in the morning. It's
No,
something
because
that we have a little regime and little way
You
we
get into
set
a
it up.
routine where
Yeah.
you work together so well, then when one half of the wheel is not working, it throws the other one out.
Yeah.
I was totally lost. So much so, I was thinking of nipping over to Mum and Dad's for a couple of days.
Leave me to it. Yeah, don't worry. I wouldn't have minded.
But I didn't. Anyway. So
what's going on in the world of Avon then, Mrs. M?
well, we've got two.
Oh, no. I've got to. We've got to say this. Can you put them books down?
I was just going to say.
Go on, put the books down.
What that?
No. We told you we went to the conference and we qualified for South Africa. And we also told you that there were two massive speakers there, Sarah Davis and Jeff Ram.
Yeah.
Well, when we'd listened to Jeff Ram in the evening after the conference, Karen said, I'm going to do something special for him. I'm going to do something that I've never done before. I'm going to send him a thank you present and a card. Just to say we were really, really fortunate to be there and enjoyed it. Well, what a lot of people probably didn't see, that when he was doing his talk, he put up a screenshot of an address with his name on it.
to embarrass me.
I'm not embarrassing you because how many people would have thought of doing it? So Karen said, right, we'll put a little box together of some goodies and some sweets for the kids and blah, blah, blah. And we'll send it off to him just to say thank you.
And it was also to say thank you to his wife.
Yeah.
And to his children for allowing him to come away from family time and talk to us.
To spend it with 600 of us guys and give us such a fantastic, presentation.
Yeah.
Well, so we send it off. Fantastic. Not a problem.
Didn't think anything of it.
No.
Until I saw a post where he was talking about Avon and his time with us and looking forward to spending, being our mentor for I think there's four mentoring sessions that we've got with him. So I just went on the bottom and commented on his Facebook post and just happened to say, thank you so much. It was really inspiring. You brought the 2 books that I've read to life. And I love your stories of how to improve our celebrity service. By the way, I hope you enjoyed the box of goodies that we sent you. And he went,
could be a problem there.
Could be a problem. The picture I showed you was my previous address.
I moved. So it was like he'd moved from where we'd sent the goods.
So I said to him, I messaged him and I said, I'm really sorry, no problem. Would it be okay to give me your new address and I'll resend a new packet? So
we actually said, no,
don't worry. And I said, no, I want to. Anyway, so bless him. He did give me his address, so thank you for that, Jeff. And I did send it off, which I've got to track to make sure he's got it. However, I get a message back on Friday to say, oh, Karen, you'll never guess what. My neighbours, who knew his forwarding address, have sent the parcel onto him. Do you want me to send it back? And I said, no, don't be silly. Just have both of them. So I want to say thank you to the neighbour of Jeff, the previous neighbour of Jeff, that actually sent it onto him. So
fantastic.
Thank you for that. So yeah, so now he's got 2 lots. The kids are going to be full of ease and jumping around, which he probably won't thank me for. But yes, it was.
But that was just our way of saying thank you.
But that's hilarious, isn't it?
Isn't it amazing how something can go wrong? And then we were both like, oh no, he's not going to understand what's going on. And then all of a sudden, he's got it because
somebody's forwarded it onto him.
Because he's built up such a rapport with the people where he used to live.
Absolutely.
They were confident in sending it on to him.
So if you have got sort of like, you do things on the spur of the moment,
check.
Yeah, check first, or
check addresses, names.
Or if you are showing something in a story, this is my previous address, so just so that people know. He might have said that, but I was so enthralled in listening to him, I probably missed that bit.
Yeah, well, I never heard it because I was listening to him as well.
So
fantastic guy.
That was quite funny.
If you are listening to this, Jeff,
thank
fantastic presentation.
You.
Hope you enjoy the little gifts.
And I did send 2 different fragrances, so they're not the same.
Yeah. So with a bit of luck, you'll enjoy those.
Yes.
So, right. I had to say that because I thought we forgot. Okay. Over to Mrs. Avon.
Just embarrassed me that I got it wrong.
It's not embarrassment. Crikey, it would have been the same if I'd have sent it.
Well, that's true.
I guarantee you'd have put that up there.
Yeah.
Go on.
Anyway, 2 new books, 1st of February on Saturday. So, we've got 2 new books this month, which is really good. And what's really exciting is this. I cannot tell you. Our strapline is...
Laugh, Love and Lipstick.
Laugh, Love and Lipstick. Hang on. That's my daddy. Just bear with me 1 second. My dad's trying to ring and it's come up on the laptop rather than the phone. So here is the new campaign. Colours for all. Colours that come alive. And I must admit they do come alive because I just got my 2 samples that I'm checking out and trialling. This one is Lush.
Lush, I love that word. lush
It's
lipstick.
called, I'm trying to see, Universal Nude, okay, and I thought, oh, it's a bit browny, but it goes on nice.
It's nice, looks good. Yeah.
Nice colour. And what's new about this is, the thing that I absolutely love is, you know, you get the little circles on the bottom of it that tell you what the colours are. And normally you get the colour and you think, oh no, that's nothing like the perfume, the colour inside.
But they are.
But they are now.
Yeah.
So you can clearly have a look at the colours on the bottom of it, and see, is that the colour that it's going to be.
They're certainly much, much closer to the real thing, aren't they?
Yeah, and they feel nice on my skin. They're quite creamy. So yeah, they're really good. It says it's got it's this one that I can't say. Jojoba. Jojoba. Jojoba.
It's no good me having a look because I won't be able to say it.
Jojoba. It says
Jojoba.
Jojoba oil. I know that's not how you say it. It is
Jojoba oil.
Jojoba oil. And avocado oil and vitamin E, which is really, really good on your skin.
Well, it hydrates it, doesn't it?
It does, and it really does give you that good feeling. I love a lipstick where you can put it on, and then even later on during the day, you can give your little lips a squeeze, as it were, and you can still feel the lipstick
Pout
on it.
your lips up a bit.
No, that's pouting.
Oh, I don't know.
So yeah, and they have an ultra creamy, which is the ones I like, but they also have an ultra matte, and they have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new shades, which is brilliant in the matte, and 6 new shades in the creamy one, and one of them is the ultra nude. I thought I hadn't seen it before. It's absolutely a fantastic colour, so I shall be using that quite a lot. And it's also got an SPF 50, so that your lips, when you're in the sun, one of the things I suffer with is cold sore, because the sun is really, really strong for my lips. Well, if this has got SPF 50 in it,
fantastic bit of protection.
Yeah, it will give me a lot of protection for my lips. So there you go, Love, Laugh and Lipstick. That's the lipstick.
Brilliant.
So yeah.
What else? What else?
Bestseller, our Sleep Mist is on offer at the moment, which is really good. And there's
some amazing stuff in there.
There's just loads of things in there that are really, really good. Some of our products, you may get them, and you think, actually, that's not the one I ordered, because it's very, very different to the one that I normally have. It looks, the packaging. They are changing all the packaging to bring it up to modern day, to give it a bit of a modern look. And I must say, the new look packaging is absolutely brilliant.
Some of it's fantastic, yeah.
Yeah. And I just love it. So sun cream is in there for those of you that are thinking of getting away early this year. And one of the things that I was using, I don't know if I told you, I was using the Hydro mask.
Yep.
Well, I put the Hydro mask on for 10 minutes.
That's brilliant.
And my skin was absolutely amazing. So I've bought and trialing the overnight mask that they do in the same thing, the HA range. Is it the H range or the AH range? HA range. There you go. I just saw it. All right, in the range, HA range. My goodness me, the overnight mask, I put it on last night, and it is hydrating. It is absolutely amazing. And then if you put you put the skin on, the cream on the top, the moisturising cream for your day, that will hydrate your skin for up to 72 hours.
Oh, that's
which
a lot.
is really
Yeah,
good,
that's
isn't
fantastic,
it?
Yeah.
Because it keeps working even though you take it off.
That's 3 days.
It's sinking into your skin and still giving you a good hydration. So if you use all 3, that is just absolutely amazing, and they're doing a special offer if you do all 3, which is £28. And that's the serum, the cream, and the 10-minute mask. That's really good, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
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 So
really
that's a
good.
massive special offer, especially when, look, the serum's 22 on its own. So if you get the other 2, 28 on its own. So for those of you that are looking into this and want to hydrate your skin, especially as it's coming up to springtime, you want to look your best at springtime. That's really good. And you also get a little mini a little mini duo of our power serum, power cream and serum, which is really good for your skin as well.
Fantastic.
Good, isn't it?
Well, it's ideal for as you say, for the time of year, because spring's coming, so it's still a little bit windy and a little bit blustery in places, and you always get a lot of windburn. But with this sort of hydration and sort of makeup, putting it on, it will help your skin immensely.
You do get a lot of windburn because sometimes people say to you, "Oh my goodness, have you been in the sun?" And it's not. It's just because he's been out doing marshalling or whatever, and he's got windburn.
I wonder if we're allowed to say anything
No,
about
not
next
yet.
year. Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh.
No, that'll be next week.
So we might have
some exciting news next week.
Very exciting news.
So that'll be good. So yes, if
Lots
you
to look out for.
Want to have an e-brochure, we will put the link on our website. It's on there already, which is the avoncouple.co.uk. And I will be testing more products.
Yep. And we will have our product reviews on there as well. We've just literally got to get ourselves sorted out. There's so much been going on with the conference.
Just busy.
The thing is, we just love it because we are so busy. Couple of days out though, knocked me for 6 a bit, knocked you for 6. But hey ho,
throws you out.
Yeah. But that's all part and parcel of it. But don't forget, if you did
the
want to look
beauty
at
of
the
it
books, it's you can go to www.theavoncouple.online.
That's for the store.
Yeah, that's our store.
That's our shop front. But if you want an actual, you want an e-brochure to flick over and have a look and put in your basket, you can do.
Go to the avoncouple.co.uk and there's links on there.
And there's a link on there to say our brochure.
Yeah. So there's links on there for that. What else we got?
Well,
what are we doing this week?
What are we doing this week?
We're picking up our customer orders.
We've got to pick up our customer orders. We've got to get all the deliveries out so that we can get ready to go on our flight.
Oh.
So next week we will be doing our podcast, and then we'll be packing our bags and going.
Where are we going?
Mauritius. Never been there before, so I'm so excited.
We're really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Not too keen on the 13-hour flight or whatever it is, but
no, I didn't realise that when I booked it.
But hey ho, name of the game, innit? Let's enjoy it. We both love flying. I love flying anyway. I love flying.
And the beauty is, we'll still be in touch. We'll still be doing some podcasts. We'll be doing some
lives,
some
reels.
And what have you, some reels and that from Mauritius, so that we take you along with us.
Yeah. So you can see what it's like before you go.
That'd be great. Yeah. And the sun is shining today without a cloud in the sky.
I can't believe how
it's beautiful
that
blue.
Sky is.
Beautiful blue.
It makes the village look amazing.
Don't you find that when the sun comes out, it doesn't matter whether it's freezing cold, if the sun's out, people smile?
It was like that. So when I went out this morning, I went down to Halfords. There are other car shops around, it's a local one, to get some antifreeze. Just to top up. And
which sounds really weird. Antifreeze when it's beautiful sunshine.
Yeah, I know, but there were so many people there, and it. Normally, when you're queuing up, people are going, "Oh, come on, hurry up!" Well, they're looking at this, and everyone was talking to everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was talking to the guy behind me, and I said to him, "Oi, doing some work on the car today. He said, yeah, with the sun out, it should be interesting. He said, what are you up to? I said, I'm just getting some antifreeze. He went, oh yeah, time to top up, make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
He said, oh brilliant. He said, have a good day. And then I got to the counter, and bless him, the young lad behind the counter, he really didn't look like he wanted to be there. Do you know what I mean?
He
went,
probably had a heavy night the night
morning.
before.
I said, morning. He said, email address for your receipt. Sorry? He said, do you want to give me your email address for your receipt? I said, no thanks. I said, I've got it on my phone. Got it here. And he went, all right, have a good day, won't you? And I went, I will now, yeah. And the guy behind me he was just laughing his head off. It was supposed to say, you've had a bad night.
Oh, bless him.
Yeah. It was just, do you know, customer service.
I was celebrity service.
Yeah.
Would
and
you-
yet the girl next
I tell
to
you
him,
what,
the queue next to us,
Yeah,
there was a girl serving them, and
Yeah.
they were all laughing.
yeah. So would he have done that if David Beckham was in the
Well, you
gym?
don't know, do you? This is it. You don't know.
You know.
Don't I look like David Beckham?
No, darling, you don't.
Oh.
No. I hate to break
No
it
one,
to you.
no wonder he looked at me strange. he must have looked at me and gone, "Oh, that's not David
I
Beckham.
hate-
That's Fred Mason."
I hate to break it to you. But
Gutted.
seriously, if it had been somebody like David Beckham or one of his, the people that he really looks up to, and that, would he have said that?
Probably not. No. You don't know, do you?
He might have been tongue-tied and wouldn't have said a thing.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, he looked like he was struggling for words, bless him. But
Yeah.
he gave me good service. He you know.
Well, he was there. He got up in the morning, even if he probably didn't feel like it. Bless him.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
So,
Such is life, isn't
yeah.
it? Eh?
So hydrate. That's probably what he needed. A glass of water.
Probably needed more than one.
I'm into this hydration at the
Oh,
moment.
tell me about it. Oh.
Anyway,
I
so
think that's about it.
yeah. So
It is for today, anyway.
It is for today. It's we've got lots to do.
Keep popping along.
I say we've got lots to do, but you know what? It's not that we've got lots to do. We've got lots of little things that we need to do, but we choose to do it.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
we?
yeah. You could just say, no, let's not bother.
No. I'd like to go for a walk this afternoon. I'd like to, but
We'll see.
No, we'll see. There's a lot of bikes out. It's starting now, isn't it?
Well, spring's on its way. So
It's
a lot
on
of
its
the
way. It's just around the
cycling clubs
corner.
are out. Motorcycle clubs
Yeah.
are getting together again.
Yeah.
There'll be a
Everything
lot more
starts
outdoor.
Everything
Yeah.
starts. I love this time of year. Everything starts to wake up. So we've got snowdrops in the garden. So they've obviously
Woken
decided
up.
to wake up.
Woke up.
Woke up.
They've decided to woke up.
Wake it
Wakey
up.
it up.
So
Yeah,
they've
well,
woken
there
up.
you go.
And the daffs are coming through.
Oh, yeah, I saw
the
loads of those
tulips
today.
are coming through. So yeah, so you can feel spring is in the air, and that brings another aeroplane coming over.
I know, look.
And that brings excitement, anticipation for spring and summer, doesn't
Yeah, because
it?
the gardens then come alive, don't they?
Yeah, everything starts waking up, and I think I do. I hibernate in this. I don't like the cold. I love the warmth.
What have you got planned for? I mean, I know what we've got planned for the year, for holidays and whatever, but what have you guys got planned for this year?
Are you having?
Or are you sitting back saying,
Oh,
I can't afford it?
Or are you saying we'll have a daycation or a vacation? Like daycations,
Yeah,
you
I know.
just go out for the
But even
day
now,
and
they're
things.
expensive.
They are expensive. Yeah.
But if you want that extra cash without having a massive amount of hassle, come and join us. Come and have a chat to us.
How much does a daycation cost if you're going to, say, a park and you get a picnic?
All
and
depends.
that? So
A family
you know,
of you.
Yeah. Would 50 quid help you? Would
It,
50
it certainly might get you in. Don't know about anything else.
Well, if the
food-wise.
park's free
Well,
and
yeah.
you just want a picnic, you know, there's not going to be a lot, is it? 50 quid for a picnic.
No,
You
but
get a lot of picnics from that.
some people can't afford it.
And that's where Avon comes in. So, you know, think about it. It's not just earning loads and loads of income. It's not like, you know, you need to earn hundreds of pounds. some people just need an extra £50 to help with the children.
Yeah.
And that, so
treat the kids.
You know, treat the kids.
Treat yourselves.
Or
even.
treat yourselves. Yeah.
I mean, that came up on Facebook yesterday. Our local Chinese are now doing a combo box.
Yes. Yeah.
And for 2 people, I can't remember what it was now. Was it 40 quid?
Yeah. 31.
£31.80. That's what it was. And it's a combo box of Chinese food. And they say that you won't be able to eat it all, so that's why they do it in a combo box, so it can be taken with you, or you can do a pick-up or whatever. But if you can't afford that £31, what would it be like to have that extra money in your account and go, do you know what? We'll pop down that Chinese shop.
I am going to treat myself. I am going to treat myself this month.
And you actually treat yourself. We treat ourselves when we achieve something, don't we?
Do you know there's about 20 bikes that have gone past this window?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what happens when you live in a village.
One of the things that we do, a lot of, it goes back to what I said ages ago. When you work, people are very, very quick to point out what you do wrong.
Oh yeah.
That is one big dog. I don't know what dog it is, but it's
Newfoundland.
huge. Oh, is it?
Look like it.
So yeah, people are very good to point out what you've done wrong.
Oh gosh.
They're not very good at pointing out what you've done right.
No.
And that's something that we love to do with our team, is point out what they've done right. And not just point it out, but recognise that and reward them. So for us, we do it ourselves. If we say we're going to do something for the week, then we reward ourselves and go and have a little treat.
Yeah.
And it could be something really silly, like Friday is crunchy day to me. So if I do something right,
if you're of a certain age, you'll understand that.
I go and get a crunchy bar. There are other chocolate bars out there before anybody says anything. But for me, Friday was always crunchy day.
Yeah.
And that. So we do treat ourselves, and it is so good because you get into that routine, or you get into that mindset that if I do something, I will treat myself. If I do this, I will reward myself. Why wouldn't you do it with the team?
Exactly.
And that is something that we are really, really passionate about, is rewarding people for their efforts.
Yeah.
That's why joining a team in Avon, or joining Avon, have a mentor or a support person that is really going to look after you.
Yeah.
It's not about ticking a box, oh, I've signed somebody up, or I've got a new person into our team.
For some people it is, Karen.
Yeah, but for us it's not.
No,
and that's why it's important. We have a massive team structure of support network, and for us within our team, we recognise and reward your little milestones, your little achievements, your little goals that you set yourself. And it's you setting them.
Yeah, everyone's different, aren't they?
It's not us setting them, it's you setting them.
Yeah, everyone's different, so it's not a case of saying, yeah, we do set targets sometimes, we do set incentives,
well,
and if people reach them, great.
They're more.
Well, no, they're not a target. If you don't get it, you don't get it.
But they're not targets, as in you've got to do this.
Oh no.
It's an incentive that says, do you know what? Just to boost you, if you do this, we will give you this.
And your business will grow.
And your business will grow. Your income will grow. So, you know, these are little targets and challenges that are that need a little bit of effort to achieve them.
Well, everything needs a bit of effort. It's no good sitting on your backside and doing nothing and expecting something to happen, is it? Because it won't.
Well, no, but some people do have that mindset.
I know. Oh yeah, I'll join Avon. I'll do this. I'll have 100 books. I'll take 2,000 books. Sit down and do nothing. Because it's not what they want to do. But
that's why we don't. That's why it's under no obligation.
Absolutely.
We don't force anybody to join.
Yeah.
If you want more information about how you can benefit yourself and how this business can fit around you, pop along.
Pop along to the avoncouple.co.uk. Pop over to the contact.
That sounded a bit.
Just
pop along.
Pop along. Just pop along and pop your details into our contact form when we give you a shout.
I felt like a bit like Miranda then. Just pop along.
God.
I'm in one of those moods today.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop.
The trouble is, for the last 28 years that we've been married, she's been like it every day.
I know, which is why our strapline is laugh, love and lipstick, because I make him laugh every day. I love him to bits, and I wear lipstick, so why wouldn't you? A little bit of everything like that makes a happy day. See, you're smiling.
I'm always smiling.
Right, on that note, we're going, before I'd say any more.
So she's Karen Mason.
And he's Fred Mason.
But together,
We are the
Avon
Avon
Couple.
Couple.
Take care now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.